morning, friends. This is Pastor Ginny with the Daily Word. Today I wanted to offer you a blessing from an author I really love. She is a writer and a Methodist pastor. Her name is Jan Richardson. If you've used our Lenten devotionals over the past couple of years, you've seen some of her work there. This is called Blessing for a Broken Vessel, and it's actually written to be used on Holy Saturday, the day before Easter Sunday, Resurrection Sunday. And so we know that Holy Saturday is a day of uncertainty, a day of waiting. So it's that day for us, that sort of time for us in the liturgical calendar. But something I've talked about with several people over the past few weeks is that this whole period for us, although Easter Sunday has passed and we're now in the season of Eastertide, which is 50 days up till Pentecost, even though we're in the season of Easter, in some ways we may still feel like we're living in Holy Saturday. We are still in this period of waiting, and we're not sure. We know that things are changing, but we're not sure of what life will look like on the other side of this. I think it's important for us to acknowledge that we keep using this phrase, when things get back to normal, but the reality is things are not going to be normal. They're not going to be exactly the same as they were before. They can't be, because some people have lost income, they've lost jobs. Certainly a lot of us have lost financial security in some measure. And on the other hand, there are good things that have happened for folks during this time, ways that we have grown, new connections that have been formed, and we don't want those to be lost in just a sort of going back to normal and forgetting that this period of time happened, forgetting all the effects it had on us. And it's important to remember that for those original disciples of Jesus, that life after the resurrection, it didn't look just like life before it. And I think that this blessing acknowledges that so beautifully. It acknowledges that what we're assured of, even in our waiting, even in our uncertainty, we're assured of the hope and the belief that we have that God is going to take all of this, all of these pieces, and make something new and beautiful out of it. We are assured that nothing will be wasted in the economy of God. So with that, I want to offer us this blessing today. Let us pray. Do not despair. You hold the memory of what it was to be whole. It lives deep in your bones. It abides in your heart that has been torn and mended 100 times. It persists in your lungs that know the mystery of what it means to be full, to be empty, to be full again. I am not asking you to give up your grip on the shards you clasp so close to you, but to wonder what it would be like for those jagged edges to meet each other in some new pattern that you have never imagined, that you have never dared to dream.